consider killing the arrow source? Nah, I don't really care. That happens so infrequently that...
Yeah.
Like, it's actually pretty insane that that just happened twice in a row. Pretty insane. That hasn't... The last time I got hit by an arrow here was probably like a month ago. And for that to happen twice in a row... Pretty crazy. Guy Faye went lurks in every single stream. Huh, that's weird. That's probably, I don't know, it's probably not a person, right? Like, I don't know. Unless it's just one guy. Unless it's just one guy that's like sitting at home, has like 600 tabs open, just watches everyone. Yeah, just one dude. It's like 45 years old. That's pretty, well, I don't know. Maybe. Like, what stream have you seen him in? Like, maybe he just likes no hit runners or something. I don't know. Like, if you were to go in... I forgot the... God damn it. I knew I'd start forgetting this homeward bone. Like, so if you just went to like some random person's stream right now, like, would they be in it? Probably not, right? Gotta pray to a Jeet, yeah. That's what's wrong.
Well,
Yeah, it's Toasty Wolf. Ever since you said...
farewell, Ashen.
And Master, ever since you said you were gonna kill... Who? Did you say you're gonna kill Angrish? Or no. You're gonna kill Toasty. Ever since you said that, he's been here, so that's why. It'd be funny if he just like spoke up right now. Even if you're offline? Okay, that's really weird. That's really weird. Come out, little boy. Dork Souls, how you doing, dude? Now the police is onto you. Yep. I had no part in this, by the way. Case phase watching. Or maybe he's just some dude who wants to watch the stream and just chill. I don't know. Like, and you're ruining his lurk right now. I was involved? No, I was not. I was definitely not involved. Maybe he has no hands. Can't write in chat. No, you could make that work. Like elbows or something. So that's not it. But that's weird that you'd still be in the stream when like the person's not even streaming. But I've never noticed that. But it's not like I'm looking at my viewers like all the time. You're master nose writer. Are you actually? Like, that'd be pretty impressive. Like imagine someone typing at like an actually good pace with their nose. Imagine how funny that would look. Just like pecking at your screen, at your keyboard or something. It'd be pretty useless, but funny. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Come on, buddy. figured him out? Did you actually? Alright, let's hear it. The follow for follow support channel? What? Yeah, but like, how does that mean that he's in everyone's stream? I don't understand. Hey, come on, Hodrick. Let's go, buddy. There you go. No idea? That's weird. That's really weird. It's a Twitch bot? Actually a Twitch bot? I guess it could be like the Streamlabs Twitch bot, I guess, but I don't know. You typed fake went in Google and it instantly suggested the Twitch bot? Huh. I've never even heard that before. But even still, that it's still kind of strange how it would even be in like my stream. Right, because it's not like I use that Twitch bot. At least we know now it's not a secret agent who got alerted. We talked about killing Wolf. That's true, yeah. Or it might still be, who knows. Maybe it's like double undercover. So it's undercover as a bot. And it's all part of this elaborate operation to try to catch you guys. Okay, hopefully the same thing doesn't happen as last time, where that guy chased me all the way. And it wasn't this guy, it was this next guy up here. Sounded like he didn't attack though, so. That'd be some next level shit. Well, you never know. Never know. Like a Jeet Pie level. Yeah, maybe it's like him. No? Ever since we started talking about him, he just appeared. Okay, so I should be faster at this now that I actually know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna buy a fire buff. Oh.
Ashen 1.
Or maybe he just loves to watch Dark Souls no hit runs. Imagine. Maybe, what if he like was a no hit runner? And he's actually like really good. And he got like all of the world's first before anyone else.
Well, very.
But he just like no one knows about it.
Farewell, Ashen made of.
What an honor for me to have him as a viewer. That'd be insane. Very insane. I'd be a little bit uncomfortable though, I think. Like realistically, I'd be extremely uncomfortable. Oh, this is really bad. If he goes up the stairs. Oh, which he didn't. Okay. That was close. Sure, he has all the records for everything I can possibly imagine. Yeah, no, he probably does. He is the god of the internet. Maybe more like the devil, maybe. The devil of the internet. I think that's better. You'd be turned on. I wouldn't. I'd probably stop streaming. Like instantly. As soon as you said hey, just like Twitch just shuts down. He makes me like pay him for streaming. Uh-oh. I'm going for it. That'd be messed up, yeah, well. That's pretty much it. Like, he comes in, just like demands me to pay him like 50 bucks. Like every month to stream, to be able to continue, or else like my account gets shut down. It'd be funny. One thing I want to do though is make like a YouTube channel so that I can like archive my runs and stuff. Because I think like that's how I got on Twitch in the first place. Like I saw Faraz's no hit. And that's how I found this whole place. And so I think that'd be good for like growing if like people actually watch them. And I have 2 runs done right now, so that's not too bad. Although I don't know if I'd actually post like the normal any percent with leveling, just cause like I was playing music during that stream, and a lot of it's muted now, like just from Twitch. That's just how Twitch works. Like if you play copyrighted music, it'll get muted. So that could be a problem. And I don't know if that's like really appealing. But what might happen is people, like I doubt people would watch the whole thing. Like unless they're trying to learn it themselves. So maybe like people just click on it and then like click the link to the Twitch or something, I don't know. Like all the videos I already have of the no hits on Twitch, like as highlights, but they don't really get exposure there, right? So it'd be cool to watch that. I almost guarantee you wouldn't be able to sit through the whole thing. Like, a lot of the parts are pretty boring. Like this, for example, like this is just... Like, it's not bad when you're watching a streamer do it because, like, the interaction, but... If you're just watching a video of someone do it, it's not... Definitely not the same. Like, unless, of course, you're trying to learn the run. Then you would watch a YouTube video or something. And that's probably what I'll do for like Bloodborne and stuff. Dark Souls 2. Well. Also, like when I do the DLC, I'll probably do that as well. So it's pretty good for that. But other than that, the main thing would just be to get people to watch Twitch. So. Alright, let's not mess this up. This is like the only scary part in the whole first part of the game. And it's when he does shit like this. So with that extra charcoal pine resin, I should, for Wolnir, it should take 1 less hit per bracelet, which is kind of nice. It's not necessary, but it's really not, like, there's no point in not having it, so. Also, that lightning should make phase 2 of Abyss Watchers a bit easier. Most of the time people watch less than 10 minutes. Yeah, no, oh shit. I'm definitely the same, like, if I see a long video, like, maybe I'll or like specifically for like no hit run videos, or the first one that I watched, what I did was I clicked on it and then I skipped right to Cinder. Cause I didn't want to watch the whole thing, right? Like, it's just kind of unreasonable to expect someone to watch that whole thing. Hopefully I didn't mess this part up. I might have, actually. Alright, no, we're good.
Ah. Oh, it was. Ashen.
What?
Alright, we should be good. +4. Yeah. I wonder if, I could use the bow on the one guy that I'm worried about up there. Like, I always forget I have the bow. But I just don't think the damage would be good enough. And that guy's really fast, so if he aggroes to you, like, there's no running away from him. Yeah, that's really bad. Why are you chasing me? This is really bad. This guy's gonna aggro to me. Actually, this guy will. That guy's definitely gonna chase me, and I'm gonna have to like dodge him here. Kinda sucks. But if I get lucky, he won't hit me. That's lucky that he did that attack there. Hey, looking at me? Oh. That guy's doing pretty well. No one would watch the boring parts on a YouTube video, but it's always nice to have the whole thing. Yeah, if you have the whole thing, like that way it's verifiable, right? Like if I watched a no-hit video where someone like skipped the parts of it, I would probably think that like they just clipped a hit out or something, right? Like even though a lot of the times that wouldn't be the case, I'd still think that. Wristwatches are really easy with this weapon. Get a ton of damage off. So the whole replay on Twitch?
Well, very
Well, yeah,
in touch the cake.
but like if... Yeah, I guess the highlight, right? The highlight lasts forever.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Just the problem with the Twitch thing, like that's good for... Good for if someone's like actually checking to make sure that you didn't get hit. But like there's no way to like promote that, I don't think so. Like people wouldn't just find that unless they looked for it. And that's what like a lot of people on the internet will try to do. They'll try to like find anything that'll make your run invalid or something. So that was close. Right in the snow. Kind of feel bad for doing that, but that guy's hit me so many times that whatever. Like, and it's really annoying to get hit like half an hour in. Like, it's just a bad time to get hit. I'd much rather get hit like an hour and a half in, because at least then you've like accomplished something. Or you can also never get hit. Yeah, that's true. Or I can just be perfect on every single run. And never worry about where I get hit. That'd be pretty insane to get like 2 consecutive runs like in a row or something, or like 3. Like just all in one day. Oh shit. I don't think it's feasible. Well, like, the only scenario where I could see that happening is if, like, someone had 3 runs on the go where they all had, like, really, like, they were really good at each of them and, like, had the potential to get it. But for me, I don't know if I have enough, like, mental will to do that. Like, because finishing a run in the first place is already pretty tough. Or, I mean, getting a run. Like, when I fought Cinder on SL1, like, that took a lot out of me, because it was, like, a pretty long fight. And so, that'd be really tough to, like, keep going seriously after that. Like, it can definitely be done, but I messed that up a little bit there. Whoever would accomplish that would be a god. Yeah, I don't think that's ever been done before. And it probably will never be done before. Like, unless you tried to somehow set that up, like where you just had 2 runs where you were just like super close to getting each one. But that's not really how I play. I don't have 2 runs on the go right now. I pretty much just have this one. And I'm also like, I'm working on another one, but I haven't actually like tried to get it. Get mentally tired, exactly, yeah. Like, cause this does take a lot of focus. Like, maybe not the first part of this game, but like definitely later on. Especially when you get like nervous. You need to put like extra focus into it. Okay, so this should take 6 hits. I'm actually gonna 2-hand. Or not. Maybe I missed that first one. This buff kind of doesn't even feel like it's doing anything. But I would say like the first part of this run does not, like, you don't really need to focus at all. Like even Abyss Watchers for me, like, I've gotten to a point on them where I know the timing of their attacks so well that I barely even need to look at what's happening. Like I'll just hear, or I'll see like when they charge up the attack, and then I'll just like read chat or something. I'm a little bit worried that that demon's gonna hit me when I take this line. It seems kind of close. This part, like, it requires a bit of focus, just because you need to pay some attention. I didn't even hear that third one hit. Kind of scared me a little bit. pretty much the next part that actually requires focus is Dancer. Maybe the Pontiff Beast a little bit, but not really, because it's pretty hard to mess it up. My opinion on Assassin class race, should we allow spells? I think any spell that the Assassin starts out with should be allowed. Just to continue that, like, theme of the races, like, just using the starter kit of the class. I definitely think the spell should be allowed. I think the Assassin only gets Spook, right? So, I think that should definitely be allowed. Not everyone's as confident as I'm at the beginning. Yeah, that's true. But I've also gone through it a bunch of times, right? So. But whenever I'm doing these runs, like, I just think back to when I first started, and I was like, first time I got to here, I was like super nervous. Even though it's like not even close to the end of the game, I was still, like, that's just kind of what happens. As soon as you get past your distance PB, like into uncharted territory, you kind of get nervous, like no matter what. Coach says all spells should be allowed. I disagree. I don't think so. I think we should have a vote on that, but I just think to continue with the theme of using whatever the class starts out with. But I guess, the arrows, right, on the thief run? I guess people bought different kinds of arrows too. So I guess, I don't know. I don't really care, honestly. Like, just, I think Angers just do a vote, see what people say, and then I'll be fine with whatever people say. Basically what I said the other day, each time you beat your previous PB, it becomes less exciting. Yeah, that's true. And for me, I think that especially with like distance PBs too. Because kind of like the way I see it is you keep improving your distance PB until you get the run, right? So, like I don't think most people look at it that way, but that's how I do it. And so for me, the actual number you see, like 6 PB, does not matter. To me anyway. Okay, let's say Lassias, right? Hopefully I said that right. How you doing, dude? Why you're nervous in your first runs? Yeah, exactly. And so like when I'm doing, I didn't realize that I didn't sit down. When I'm doing no, I didn't say that right. God damn it. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me how it's said. I forget. This is weird. The archer doesn't normally do that. Oh, Lacey. Oh, Lacius. Right, okay. I was close. I remembered the E. I think the first time I said it was like Lacius or something. Lacius. Okay, I'm gonna remember that this time. car race game where, for example, you have a time and you beat it, but you feel like the new PB is shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I think, like, if I got a PB here where I don't even know where the hits on my PB were. But if I got a PB where I got hit here and then like did the rest of the game no hit, like that wouldn't be, I wouldn't be as happy with that as if I got like a 2-hit PB, but I took both hits on like Cinder. Right? So. Although most people don't think about it in like terms of distance PB. Most people think about just the number they see there. And like if there's a 1, you're better than someone who has like a 6, even though that's not necessarily true. But Lacius, I'm definitely gonna remember that. I need to keep saying it so that I do. Definitely a better way than just seeing the number. Yeah, I think so. I wish kicking in this game was like less of an annoyance. Like it always comes at the worst time. Like you're in the middle of a Cinder fight and then you just kick him, like. Why do I do that? It's just to like practice kicking. I don't know, just to get the timing of it. Like there's actually no reason for it other than that. Like, I might as well do something while I'm just sitting there. Even though I don't use kicking in this game like ever. The only time I could see myself using a kick is if I had to kill, like, an NPC or something. Like, if I had to kill Patches, like, before you get him in Shrine, like, that's what I'd do. Just kick him off the edge. Okay, I think that's it for the rings. Oh no, I gotta kill the beast. Oh.
Just what? Pretty.
Ashen 1.
Was very what they... Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, I plan to get past Deacons on this run. But this might be my last run today. I'm a little bit tired. Kill Andre for early chunks. Yeah, but doesn't he just like refuse to serve you though? After that? He's pretty good on that guy. $6:30 a.m. Oh man, that's insane, dude. It's only 12:30 for me right now. I think if I get to Deacons this time, I'll try killing that giant just to see what it's like. Like, I don't know if I'll do it every time, but... Because that is one of the spots, though, that I actually get hit, like, decent amount, just because I pretty much haven't practiced the giant before. Like, which is really bad, actually. Last time I did that boss looked so long and hard. Oh yeah. Deacons are probably, no, they are for sure my least favorite fight on this run. Like I say I don't like Abyss Watchers, but like the fight's not that bad. I just don't like the boss overall. But the Deacons fight is, it's my least favorite fight in this run, for sure. Like, by far. Like, most of the other ones I'm pretty okay with. But that one just sucks. Like, it's not fun to do. It's the only fight that I find, like, it's just... Like, I get no enjoyment. Did I solo SO1? No. Or, yeah, no, I did. Peace. No, summons aren't allowed on that run. Hey, Hussein? Hopefully I'm saying that right. How are you doing, man? But yeah, definitely no summons. That had to take forever. Actually, it's not too bad. damage you get with the broadsword, with the raw broadsword's not as bad as you'd think. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Like, the damage is about the same as this weapon, but, like, the DPS is obviously a lot lower because the dagger's pretty fast, but the raw, like, the damage per hit is pretty much the same. Basically running out for 10 minutes waiting for an opportunity to hit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you just wait. Sometimes you can get, like, decent RNG where it's pretty fast, but it's so rare. Pretty much just wait for one of them to come out. Like, one of the guys who are marked. Like, separate. That's pretty much a strat, and I really hate it, but not much else. I could get Alluring Skulls before that fight, but it takes too long for me. So, you're struggling on your first playthrough with a Dark Blade? I almost guarantee that I struggled more on my first playthrough than you are right now. I almost guarantee. Gundyr took me 3 hours to beat, so. In like an endless amount of attempts. But now, yeah, so. You just gotta grind it. It's funny because a lot of people seem like really surprised when I tell them Gundyr took me 3 hours to kill. But like, it's not like
Ashen 1.
Like, maybe there's a bit of natural skill at this game, but mostly, like,
What?
it's just practice. And I think
Pretty.
I'm pretty confident when I say that, like, anyone could do these runs. It's just, you need to be able to want to, and, like,
Well,
actually put time into it.
Farewell, Ashen
And
One.
the main reason why I'm able to do it is because I really enjoy it. But, like, it seems like a lot of people expect me to just, like, have flown by in my first playthrough. But, no, I sucked. Like, bad. And this is the first Souls game I play, so. Okay, this is kind of a test to see if that one guy dies in 3 hits while I'm equipped with the bow. Because I think, so 254. I mean, that shouldn't make a difference, right? Come on. Please, do something. Really? Using the bow there is actually really good. Your death count is like 50 so far and you can't get past Sigurd because you accidentally hurt him. Like where? Like before the fire demon? Or later? Uh-oh. Where's the guy? Okay, he must have... Okay, so there's 2 possibilities here. It's either he's right over there, or he didn't even walk up at all. I'm just gonna guess that he's down there. Yeah, he is, okay. In the base of some tower just after a guy with a hammer. Okay, yeah, so... How do you accidentally hurt him there? What do you mean? But yeah, so that's an undead settlement. I remember when I first in my first playthrough, I didn't even know you could go up. Like I thought you could only just go down that elevator for like the longest time. I didn't buy more skulls. Doesn't really matter right now, but it's good to know that I can forget to do that and still be good. Nice. Not sure, but you guessing most people have a 4-digit death count? That might be a bit high. I don't know. Like, that's a lot of deaths. Like, definitely 3-digit. Like, guarantee 3-digit, but not sure about 4-digit. There are 2 huge saw dudes with saw blades. Chased me. Chased you and got stuck on it. Wait, yeah, I don't think you're talking about Sigurd. I think that's Morn that you're talking about. Like the hammer guy? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you'll get past her, it's not... Okay, what am I getting here? I need to buy the skulls, and then I need to buy... Upgrade. So, buy skulls, upgrade. Sell stuff. Buy a couple of those skulls.
Ashen 1.
What?
Upgrade.
Pretty.
And then... Whip red tear stone. Level up.
Then take
Probably like twice. Once, okay?
farewell, Ashen One. May
And then we're good. It is really nice though being consistent on these runs. Like getting to deacons every time. Like obviously I haven't gone to them yet, but like because for me, once I get past the deacon split, there's like a chance at getting the run. Like Yhorm split's tough, but I get hit on it less than deacon split. Sure. When you played DS1 a long time ago, died like 200 times. Yeah, that's definitely normal. Definitely normal. I've actually never played DS1, so I don't know that game too well. Except I've seen some gameplay, and I have it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Get RNG, please. This sucks. Okay, that's the bad RNG, but I know how to manage that, thankfully, so. I forgot, I don't even need these for the Deacon fight. Or for the Sage fight. That's such an easy boss fight with this weapon. Like it's an easy fight with most weapons, but extremely easy with this. Ooh, that's way too far. Yeah, I think this guy's coming, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was definitely not a great toss, though. Okay, so I'm gonna try that, giant kill strat. See how well that works. Like, I know it'll work, I just whether it's worth that time. Not 4-digit, but definitely hundreds. Oh yeah, easily hundreds. I think you're really good if you get below 100. But there's no way I got below 100. No way. Like, I died 100 times probably just, like, in the first, like, 2 areas. But I really enjoyed it, though. It's kind of weird, but... Ooh, nice. Good arrangement there of people. That was really close. That guy always scares me when he chases me like that. Like, I can, if that's like a loading error in the game that happens, like, it just what happens. If he lands on you, that actually counts as a hit, because he gives you like a stagger. And that's what can sometimes be really annoying with dogs. If they land on you, it counts as a hit. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I think usually people throw a bomb or something. I have a bow, so can I do this? Okay, no. This probably won't work out, by the way. I'm saying that now. Okay. That's really bad. I think I'm supposed to like bait an attack. Wait, what's he doing? Yeah, this seems pretty straightforward. Maybe I can get bleed on him. I just need to be careful because that actually has a longer hitbox than it looks. Like there's potential that I could just run into his attack. The reason I don't like doing this because it takes so long. I'm someone who like really likes to go fast. And I'm also missing. All damage is definitely loud. That's why I have health taken away right now. I need to find a spot that I can stand. I think right here, maybe? Right on this. Seems good. Yeah, this takes a while though. That's the only thing I don't like about it. If I could get 2 hits, that'd be really nice. Also seems like I need to lure him out after every attack. What's he doing right now? Pretty low risk boss. This isn't technically a boss. So this should mean that I shouldn't have to rest at this bonfire here, unless there's an invisible wall, which it probably will be. No idea why that happens. That actually means I need to go to Shrine. So. But that guy doesn't respawn apparently, so. You know, I might start doing that. But and I'll get better at it, of course. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up so bad. I didn't open the gate. Man. This is rip run. That sucks. I'm gonna see if I can potentially get past this without using any skulls, but I doubt it. Yeah, that sucks. I just wasn't thinking there. I mean, it's possible that I can get past this without skulls, but I doubt it. Yeah, so what happened there was, I didn't open the gate that, like, you need to, like, go through there. Because I don't know, I just wasn't really thinking. Because I don't normally do it that way. So, yeah. And so that means I need to run all the way around here again. And I used 2 skulls here. But, like, I need the skulls for the Deacon fight. So, I'm gonna have to try to get past it without using any. Which is possible, but I just need to, like, be really good. I need to be very good. We'll see if I can do it. I doubt it, but we'll try. So this guy's probably gonna aggro. And this guy's gonna aggro. And the door should already be open. No way I got this. No way. I might have actually done it. Yeah, let's see if there's still a wall here. Why? What? What the hell? Why is there I don't know why that happens to me. I've never seen it happen to anyone else. I might need to, like, reinstall this game or something. So that's the no skull strat. Which is actually viable, apparently. It actually wasn't that bad to do. And the run's still alive. Wow. But there's still a wall there, isn't there? I'm still gonna have to go back. Like, I just don't understand this. Like, and there's no way around it, I don't think, right? Oh, there is! Oh, no way. I'm gonna snipe this guy. No way there's a way around it. Oh my god. Oh man. So does that actually change anything though? What's this? That's useless. I don't know if I would still... I don't know what to do about that. Like, cause timing is very important there, and being fast. Like, I guess if I kill the giant, then it doesn't matter, right? Alright, so that's the plan, actually. That's the new plan. So I'm gonna be killing the giant now. I'm gonna kill the giant, and then... Since there seems to be an invisible wall literally every time, I'm just gonna do that. I aggroed that guy. By accident. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's try to do this fight. This fight's slightly easier with quick step, because you can come out of attacks faster. But it's super annoying. I'm actually not sure what the damage is like. And I think, actually, I think I need 2 hits on each deacon. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 hits, that's so annoying. That's painful. But that means I can go for, like, tall ones as well. Not the fat ones, though. They probably still take 3. I can test it out, though. I'll test it out in practice. I think that's 3, right? Shit, I'm gonna be really far behind here. Alright, nice. That kind of scared me a little bit. The Archdeacon wound up for an attack there. I kind of wasn't expecting it. I guess Earthel now. But I was a little bit scared because I was so far behind there. Like, I was really late getting to them, but not a big deal. Seemed close there? Yeah, it was pretty close. Hopefully I can make do with the damage I have right now. I won't need to buff or anything. I actually don't remember what I do here. I think this is fast enough to cancel their attacks. Like to get like 4 hits off or something. We'll see. And also, I definitely think I need to double skull there, but I don't remember using 2 skulls. I don't know what I did. But let's see how this works here. Kinda curious. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I shot them with a bow as my first shot. Shit. Well. That's really scary, but works, I guess. That's quite scary. See if I can just like snipe this guy. Actually, I don't have arrows, do I? Yeah. Whatever. Okay. These guys, I'm guessing 3 hits. Not exactly sure though. Okay, no. I'm a lot faster than they are, so. I actually never thought about doing this here. Alright, this is the worst part of the Yhorm split, I think. Definitely the hardest. Like, RNG really helps here if you get good RNG, but, like, it's doable without it, but it's very hard. And it doesn't help when this guy's that far behind. And I didn't put the stamina ring on. Wow, nice. That was really good RNG there. Very good. See what can happen if he does like the flame, I don't even know what it's called, the flame snake attack when he's, like when you're right next to him. You kind of have to wait underneath him for a bit, and then these guys walk forward and they kind of aggro to you. And it's just all bad when that happens. But that was very good. Next, have to rely on RNG. It's you don't need to rely on it. Like, there's no point in this run where you do, except for the Aldrich fight. Aldrich fight's the only one where if you get the bad RNG, like, it's almost impossible to not get hit. But you can just avoid that, so technically it's not down to RNG. So there's no point in this run that's actually RNG. Like, sure, good RNG helps, but no point is it, like, completely reliant on you getting good RNG. Like, every situation can be responded to. Like, theoretically. Although there's some things that just, like, happen that may seem out of control, but you can actually, you can pretty much survive anything. Pretty much. Like, there are a few things that, like, actually can, but it's very rare. Like, things where I couldn't have survived no matter what I've done, they probably happened to me like 3 times out of, like, all the runs I've done, where there's just, like, no possibility of surviving. And that was, like, one of them was when I just fell through the floor in front of Twin Princes. Another time was when, like, 2 spear dudes, like, perfectly timed their attacks so that, like, I rolled, but then they perfectly roll caught me. Like, and there's just nothing I can do. And I don't remember. I'm sure there's some more. Skulls, right? Grab the skulls and I think that's it. Oh, and the lightning bundles. We'll buy 10 of those. I think I should only need 3 of these. Probably 2, but just to be safe. And then that's about it.
Ashen 1.
Level up, I guess.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, so this is the one split where, like, it's pretty much the last split where I can, like, it's most likely split in the rest of the game where I'll get hit. After this, it's pretty decent. Like, Aldrich is tough with this weapon, but it's definitely doable. Just need to execute properly. Nice. That's the flame attack. If that comes near me. Alright, we're good. They had a run that had good RNG. It's not representative about how you would perform in a run with bad RNG. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But what I'm saying is, like, that's undisputable. But what I'm saying is that having a run with bad RNG does not mean that it's like, there's no chance that you can get the run. Like, it's still very possible to get a run with bad RNG. Alright, nice. Yeah, in Master, like, it's very possible for someone to get a run purely based on good RNG. Or to get a PB or something, like, that's definitely possible. I'd say that that's actually very likely. Like, it's a lot of, like, even for me, like it's a lot easier to get a run when you have good RNG, and like sometimes things just line up so well that just pretty much everything just works out perfectly. I didn't throw that too late. Alright, no, we're good. Their eyes? Do you mean the drain? So their drain ability is based on line of sight. So if you're behind them, they won't drain you. And you can literally just stand behind one for like an infinite amount of time and it won't be able to drain you. And so I use that as an advantage, so I go behind them just to get the backstab, so it's like perfectly safe every time. But yeah, so that's how that ability works. If you just stand behind them, they can't drain you. So backstabs are the safest thing to go for there. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared, but I think I'm gonna try to set up RTSR here. Actually, I think I normally do, but I'm a little bit scared to do that. I just haven't done it in so long, and I have had fall deaths here, so I'm actually not gonna do it. I'm gonna just use Lloyd's to heal before the fight. So this is where why a lot of people are scared about this run, because I don't use Storm Ruler for the Yhorm fight. So it's purely based on time and attacking, like, skillfully. Yeah, so I normally set up right here where I'd like jump down, but I'm too scared. I'm just gonna mess it up. Why not Storm Ruler? Because this run, I'm only allowed to use things that the Thief class starts out as. So I just choose to use the dagger, and it's pretty decent. You just need to know what you're doing. And if you hit his arm, you get like a bunch of extra damage. And then you also get stuns, which you'll see. Where you just get like a couple thousand damage. The thing you need to watch out for is the stagger attacks. Like that. Is that, even though it does no damage, it still counts as a hit. So And I know Yhorm's attacks very well. Just because this isn't the first time I've done him, like, normally. Or without the Stormblade, I mean. Like, I'm a little rusty on it. So right there, you get a ton of damage off. And that'd even be more if I had RTSR. Yeah, I'm a little bit sloppy on that. Wow. 2 in a row. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, really? That would have been the kill. I just missed it. Alright, nice. That fight should have been a lot shorter, but whatever. Not bad. You're so nervous and I'm completely relaxed. Yeah, I mean. But like when I'm watching other people do no hits, like I'm definitely a lot more nervous than they are. Alright, let's sell that. Okay, so we're going to kill Pontiff. Grab a few of those.
Ashen 1.
I don't think I need anything else for this. Okay, so I need to remember, I cannot wear this ring. If I wear it, then
Well,
the first parry will do too much damage. And then,
farewell, Ashen One.
if I do too much damage, then he'll go straight to phase 2, which the whole reason why I do the parry is to avoid that. So. Yeah, that I messed up on the Yhorm fight quite a few times there. I just missed a lot of punishes. And that's just from not having done that in like quite some time. Okay, so this part's very tough. And it's all about execution on the skull throw. It can be kind of scary. I mean, it is very scary, but especially the magic from the casters. They come very close to hitting. Like, pretty much no matter how you do this. But yeah, let's do it. Hopefully that's a good throw. Alright, nice. Okay, so if we have the right stuff on here. I have something in my eye and it's like really annoying me. Really annoying me. Ow. It like, I don't know what it is. Am I a PvP god in this game? I don't know. I've never really done it. But I'd imagine probably not. Like, cause dodging bosses are a lot different than dodging a person, right? Like, bosses have patterns that you can learn. It's a pretty decent run though. I think this is probably the farthest I've ever gone without getting hit on this run. Hopefully that guy's going after the skull. Hilarious how I destroyed Sullivan every time. Yeah, it's pretty easy when, like, once you get the parries down. Definitely not a tough fight. It's kind of like I remember the first time I used the parry strat. First time I used the parry strat, when I had like no hits at this point, I was really nervous and I messed it up. Just because, like, when you're nervous and you're trying to get parries, it's not a great combo. So that happened. Also this part too. First time I did this part, like, you have to be pretty careful on your left stick while you're doing this part so that you don't, like, accidentally jog. The first time I did this part, I was, like, really nervous. But the first time I did this part, no hit, I was pretty nervous. And, I, like, jolted forward by accident. I didn't end up getting hit, but, like, they all detected me and it was, like, really bad. And that's why with, like, weapons like the broadsword, it's kind of nice because you can just go into stance and they can't detect you, so. But this is, Aldrich is one of the toughest fights on this run. It's just simply because, like, the damage is not very good. And I wonder if Karthus Rouge would be really good here. Because I'm pretty sure Aldrich leads pretty well. Alright, let's go level up. Stamina is really, really crucial in this fight. The more hits you can get off, the better, really. And also, if you're slow, bad. Just beat your first no-hit run at your school baseball game. Never swung at the ball.
Ah.
That's good, you keep doing that. Alright, let's buy a couple more of those.
Ashen 1.
Well, that hey. Farewell, Ashen One.
What items do I think are essential for the sorcery run? I'm not the person to ask for that. I have no idea. It's very, like, I've used sorcery in this game, like, a few times. But not... Ooh, I messed it up. I don't know enough about it to actually know what items are good. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I kind of want... Right, that's better. Actually, no, I want it switched. But if you're interested in like sorcery runs, and if you haven't heard of Couch Jockey, definitely go check him out. I think he got the world's first sorcery no hit. Any percent. Maybe all bosses too, I think. And he's really good at this game. So unless something really bad happens, I'm probably gonna finish this run regardless. It'd be nice if it was no hit, but can't get everything, so. That was really close. Oh, I need about 450 damage. Oh, that sucks. That's a good attack. That's good enough. That sucks. Except, I didn't get the perfect punish there, so I might have ended up dying. And that's what's so hard about this fight with the damage you get. You're just tired of dying to Sigurd? I don't know why. Even when you go back to him, does he keep aggroing to you? Like, 'cause that's pretty weird. Like, so if you die and then you go back to him, is he still, like, attacking you? Oh, really? Oh, I just need, like, a microscopic amount of damage. He's staying aggro. I mean, I guess you just gotta kill him. Or just, like, try your best to, like, run past him or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way, though, that you can just run past him. Like, he'll come up on the elevator, right? And I'm assuming he still does that. Actually, no, I guess... So... You can probably, like, lure him outside. And then, like, run past him and go up down the elevator or something. Except, I don't know, I've never had that problem before. That's a really good amount of damage right there. Perfect amount of damage. I'm gonna try one-handing and see if that's better. The bleed. Please, come on. Dude, give me the attack. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Wow. So if I get the right attack here, this should be GG. That's it. Beautiful. So, I'm not sure if I just executed that perfectly or if, like, one-handing is actually that much better. That was very good. I got so much damage off there. Why can't I hit him the rest of the time? The attack that I wait for him to do is actually the one that allows me to get the most damage off. Because I get 3 tail shots and then I can just get a ton of body shots. And so, it's safest to wait for that attack and like try to get the most damage off, because if he goes to phase 2 and I don't have enough damage, then I'll get caught most likely by him teleporting away. So to increase the chance of
Ashen One met.
Or to decrease the chance of that happening, I just try to go for the thing that gives me the most damage. And happens to be waiting for that attack. I don't actually think leveling up stamina was necessary there. I think 2-hand for Slayer. I did not expect to get this far today. That's pretty decent. Some progress. We're gonna take off that. Who knows though, like if I get past this fight, potential, right? So, never know. Be like the world's fastest time to get a run. In like second day of doing it. Alright, RTSR setup. Yeah, but Master, this, like, 2 days sounds pretty crazy, but this run is so much easier than SL1. Like, it's pretty crazy. You wouldn't think, but it is. Or maybe you would think, I don't know. Hopefully, this actually gets me RTSR here. I don't exactly remember the setup. Alright, yeah, that's good. Music off. I need to hear the butterfly attacks. No, switch rings, come on. I don't think I got it. Whatever, doesn't really matter. That was a pretty long fight. Kind of bad RNG, to be honest. Okay, so this is interesting, and I didn't think I'd get here today, so I wasn't really thinking about it, but the Archive Sage, I can actually kill him with this, and I just don't exactly remember how. I think I need to two-hand with RTSR, and obviously with Pontiff's right eye. And I think I have a poison. I'm gonna equip poison just to be sure. But I think I can bleed him.
Ashen.
And that bleed kind of stuns the Sage. I'm gonna try that. If it doesn't work, then I can just use my normal strats with firebombs, so I'll buy a couple extra firebombs. But yeah, I had no expectation to get here today. Pretty good. And one thing I do remember actually is that I can't be over 40 decks. If I'm over 40 decks, then I think that, like, I don't know what happens, but I just remember that not working. Like, the damage is very specific. But I could always just use the firebomb strat that I normally do, which I'm pretty confident in. But I'll try this just to test it out for the future. If I even need to do this in the future. Why am I all blue? I don't know. Looked cool. I don't know, I'm pretty much a different color every time, so. Okay, so the poison will just be a backup in case I don't get the kill. Blue deals more damage. I think red deals more damage. Blue gives you more defense. I think that's how it'd work. Okay, so hopefully this friggin' works. I don't want to die from testing something. But it should be pretty low risk. Like, unless he does like a melee attack or something. Yeah, no, you get it. That's great. That is so fantastic. Honestly, I don't even remember how to do this part without the Sage alive. I think we killed this guy. That was kind of closer than I thought it'd be. And then there's a guy up here. Did I heal? Yeah, I did. Okay, so that. Okay, I'm gonna think about this for a sec. So I'm going to run up there, throw a skull against the wall. I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna do the same strat I would do if the Sage was alive, just without having to worry about the Sage killing me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for this candle dude to cycle and turn around before I go in and throw the skull. That's the safest thing to do. Alright, so he's gonna do it soon. Because if I try to like run up and throw a skull, he can like snipe me, so. Wait for this guy to do his thing. I should be able to go down here. Then this guy will shoot. Or not. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Nice. Alright, second half. The gargoyle's gonna try to hit me. Let's make that not happen. What did he just do? Did he just died. Wow, that's amazing. That RNG though. He jumped off the edge. Or I have... Oh, you know what? I don't have enough skulls. Fuck. I need one more skull. So I'm actually gonna have to take the elevator down. I don't have to, but I'm going to just because it's the safest thing to do. Because I need one more skull for the next part. So hopefully these guys don't like chase me or something. Alright. So guys, there's only one more running part in the game. One more running part. And then it's just 2 bosses and that's it. 2 of the hardest bosses, but 2 bosses. Yeah, this run is giving me tons of confidence for when I start doing the all bosses, because I'm gonna need to be getting any percents pretty consistently in order to like beat Nameless and stuff, or at least get a chance to beat Nameless. So I don't think I need any more stats. But I will buy some lightning from this guy. And some more fire. Don't be too thrilled too soon. I know.
Well, that.
But it is true, like, there's not much left of this game.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I just did not expect to get this far. But I think it's safe to say, like, this should be a PB. Like, it'll be pretty hard to imagine me getting hit 6 times. Like, but when I do get hit though, I sometimes lose focus. So you never know. Alright, let's do this part. And it's gonna be nice doing with a nice amount of stamina instead of 10 endurance like I normally do it at with SL1. Oh fuck. Alright, nice. So that kind of scared me a little bit when the straight sword guy was behind in his pathing. I thought maybe like they would... Like there's potential of them like doing an attack where... Or them both timing attacks where like I couldn't possibly dodge it, but... Got a bit lucky there, so... Luck never a bad thing. I was wondering why I didn't have, like, any souls. Nameless ain't shit, you gotta watch out for that tree. Yeah, the tree's the real threat. He's actually gonna be the boss that I do last because he's so easy. And imagine, I could just imagine like me beating Nameless, getting super hyped for the run, like cause I think it's it, and then getting hit on the tree. That'd be shattering.
Well, that
Should get a point of Dex. That doesn't even do anything.
farewell, Ashen One. May
Like imagine I would be just destroyed. Like that'd be one of the only times in this game where I'd actually be like really mad. And like everyone in the chat getting like super hyped for the run and then not getting it. But like realistically, I don't even know what the tree could hit me with. Like the way I do them, there's so little, like unless I completely mess up on the execution, which is possible I guess, but like that's the only possible way, and I don't even know how it'd get hit. Alright, let's do this. Not sure why I have fire bundles instead of the resin, but I guess I'm just gonna use lightning here. And hopefully save one lightning if I get to Cinder. Oh, I don't have music on. Uh-oh. This is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Alright, I think we got it. I thought I was too far away there. So that fights, I actually did that on, when I got the SL1 run, I had like, I don't know, I had like at least 150 people watching. And, I forgot to turn on music for that fight, because I turned it off for Dragon Slayer so that I can hear the attacks. But I accidentally left it off, and it was like the fight's kind of awkward when you can't, when there's no music. I don't know. Like, you're just sitting there, and like sometimes Lauren will just be like walking at you.
Ah.
I'm actually gonna buy some of these, see if I can use them.
Ashen.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get a drink. My throat's like really dry. Back in like a minute. Alright. What are we gonna do? Grab some of those. And then just in case, we'll grab some fire as well. And we'll level up.
Was very that he
Game lagged and quit. Didn't save his run. Is that even like possible? I don't think that's possible.
farewell, Ashen One.
Or the game like, even if the game crashed, I could still like load in. Or like game crashed, didn't save the run or something. That would suck. Let's use RTSR. And I'm not sure about using stamina ring here. Oh nice, I got that. There is a better RTSR setup for this, but it's just like I'm a little bit hesitant because you come really close to death, and I don't know if I have enough dex to survive it. I probably do, but and I don't get to this fight very often. No, I practice it quite a bit. I guess only twice I've ever been here 0 hit, like on runs before. Let's bag another run right here. That'd be insane. Let's do it. Do this, man. You bitch.
Alright, guys. So wait.
Oh my god, you guys. I can't. Oh man. I did not expect this. Day 2, guys. Day 2.
Day 2, and we got the run.
Got the run, guys. Does this sound cool or what? I don't know.
Oh fuck you guys. That was a tough fight. Not gonna be completely honest, that was tough. That was very tough. And no, there was one scare. Where like I completely panicked, and it was when he had the straight sword with the soul mass. And wait. So he had the soul mass and the straight sword, and I was like rolling back, but then I didn't think I was in range, but they started firing, and I started rolling backward to them. So like I got really lucky that they didn't catch me, but oh man. We got the run. 2.5 hours. World's first thief class no hit run. Yeah, Master, I thought you were going to bed like a while ago. World's first, oh boy. Pretty sick. I love saying that. But PB6 to PB0, oh man. I did not expect to get it so quickly.
I really didn't. Lovely blue face had to win. Oh yeah, of course.
Of course, man. Angress, thanks for the congrats. Wow. This gives me a whole ton of confidence going into all bosses. Alright, Slapback, see you later, man. Thanks for being here. Pretty sick. Didn't expect it today, but you know, some weird things happen, you know? Toasty Wolf, thanks for the GG, dude. Oh shit. Angress, my man. Oh wow, so my bot thing actually does work. Okay, that's interesting. But thanks for the sub, dude. Thank you so much. Wait, Master, was this the run where you were talking about killing Toasty Wolf? Was this actually it? No way. No way was it actually it. It was definitely it, man. You guys are done. You guys are going on YouTube. Is it not? Or is it? I think it is, man. Alright, Anger, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Where's Killer Poppy? Thanks for the... Well done, man. It's actually really funny that and this run should have been over a long time ago, actually. Took 30 hours to complete the game. This was actually like one of my longer runs. This was 2.5 hours. Longer than it should be. And it doesn't help when I get a super long cinder fight like that. Oh, man.
Master, thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks so much. Irene Wolf.
Thank you so much for the sub. Holy crap, you guys. This is insane. Oh, man. You guys can't do this to me. It's late. Busy Buddy, thanks for the... Congrats, dude. Oh, yeah, your Jeet Pie badge. Yeah, it's coming. And I'm gonna make like a custom one just for you. Oh, man. This is insane. I was pretty nervous during that fight. Just stopped by from Angus. Oh, thanks for coming by. Thank you so much for the sub. That's insane. Just like doubled my sub count. Last 5 minutes. Yeah, like, were you guys nervous watching that fight? Because I was pretty nervous, like, in it. But just because, like, I was thinking, like, mid-fight, I was thinking about the hype if I actually got this. So, that's what I was thinking about. Tense fight, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, though. Just one little mistake, but I like I said, I definitely got lucky there. But it wasn't a big mistake, like, it wasn't... it obviously wasn't big enough for me to get hit, so... I just had 3 heart attacks. You better stay alive for the police when they come pick you up for assisting in the killing of Toasty Wolf. Get that form where he does 2 quick attacks within 2 seconds. The curve sword, yeah. And it's brutal when he does curve sword plus soul mask because I need to dodge at the side. Why police? I don't know, man. Maybe a Jeet's gonna like visit you himself. We'll see. Hide the drugs. No, that's not. This isn't about the drugs, man. About an assassination. Toasty Wolf is alive. For now. Yeah, but I that's so funny. And you guys said hi YouTube like 45 minutes in. Anyways, guys.